Welcome back. Well, let's hop across to Hormaz. As always, he's here to tell us about all the big movers and the ones that had good amount of delivery as well. Hormaz.
Good morning, Nigel. And the capital market names were the ones that were the buzzword on Friday, and BSE was leading that charge. There's an almost 10% gain that the stock saw on Friday, which was the biggest in at least the last 6 months. And even on the volumes front, it was also the highest since May of this year. Now, over 2 crore shares were traded for BSE in Friday's trading session, which is almost 4x of the 20-day average of 48 lakh shares. And out of those 2 crore shares, 65 lakh shares were marked for delivery. That too is a 4x jump from the 20-day average of around about 15 lakh shares. Now, L&T Finance was the other one. It was reacting to its earnings call updates, of bullish commentary coming in there from the management. That stock was also up 10% on Friday. And the volumes were the highest since June of 2024. So in almost 17 odd months, the volumes were the highest. 7 crore shares were traded of L&T Finance. It's a 10x from the 20-day average of around 70 lakh shares. And even out of those, almost 2.5 crore shares were marked for delivery. The 20-day average here is just over 30 lakh shares. And the last one is Pricol. It was an earnings reaction on Friday. The stock was up 9% in Friday's trade. Volumes were the highest since February of 2023 on the day when the deal announcement was made. And here too, almost 1.5 crore shares were traded. The 20-day average is only 1.5 lakh. And even here, almost 15 lakh shares were marked for delivery. The 20-day average is just 80,000 shares for Pricol.
All right, Hormaz, thanks very much for that. As always, an interesting set. We discussed BSE earlier. We'll discuss some of the others as well in a bit from now. We take